What's up friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be discussing Gran Canaria, which is the island that I lived on in Spain. I spent 8 months there and I really enjoyed my time, and I was able to see a good part of the island. So yeah, I thought today I would share with you guys my favorite spots and just recommendations for places to visit if you guys are thinking of going there for a holiday, or maybe you're moving there and you just want to get an idea of places to visit. Here they are. I'm going to start off with I've kind of made like short itineraries in my mind. Obviously these are like rough and you can take out and add in places according to what you want and, you know, your personal preferences. But yeah, so okay, I would say if you're going just for a weekend or a couple of days, I would probably just stick to Las Palmas. Yeah, it's a nice city, and there's lots of stuff to see within 2 days. You know, you've got the old town, and then you've got the beach area, which is Las Canteras. So yeah, I've made a whole video on things to do in Las Palmas, so I'll link that down below. And then if you have, I guess, 3 or 4 days, I would say spend a couple days in Las Palmas, and then you can visit the south of the island. So you can go to Palmas and Mogan. Mogan is basically the most southwestern part of the island. So there's a really nice port, there's a beach there as well, and there's a little, it's not a hike, it's a walk you can go up, and then you get a really nice view of the town as well. And then Palmas, of course, you have the sand dunes, which are really cool to see. You have a really big beach, Playa del Inglés, and then also Palmas Beach and Melonadas, which is another nice area with the lighthouse, and you can walk along the beach. And then you've got like also theme parks as well. If you got kids, that can be fun to visit. Like there's golf and all that. So basically all the hotels and resorts are basically based in the south, so the weather's really good there. So if you're coming during, let's say, the colder months like January, February, March, and you still want to swim and enjoy the sunshine, maybe it's good to head there. And then if you have a couple more days, I would definitely suggest exploring more of the island. So the center is really nice. You've got mountains, hiking, so places like Tejeda, Terror, Rocky Nublo, which is the highest point in the island. There's really nice viewpoints as well, so you can try hire a car, or you can get there by bus. It's a little bit of a mission, but it's possible. So yeah, I would recommend, if you can, hire a car. If not, the buses are pretty easy to figure out. You can just Google Maps everything, and you can download the app as well. If you just search Gran Canaria bus app, I'm sure you'll find it. So yeah, if you have more time, definitely visit those places. Agayete, if I didn't already mention, Agayete is in the north. It's a really nice, just a really nice view. I remember the first time I got there, I took the bus and then I walked to basically where the port is, and all of a sudden I could see these massive like mountains, and like just the nature was just stunning. And then you've also got natural pools as well to swim in, which is really cool. And then if you have a couple more days, I would recommend, I really liked Moya and Fergus, which are like smaller towns, but I feel like they're really underrated. When I was there, basically there were no tourists at all, but yeah, really beautiful spots. Arucas as well, a nice little town. You've got a huge cathedral, and there's also a rum factory you can visit. You can do the tasting, and I think it's really affordable. It's like €6 and you get like taste 4 rums, so it's, yeah, definitely worth it. And then you've got Golda, another town in the north. Cueva Pintada, like painted caves, basically things from like, I don't know, hundreds of years ago, which is really cool to see, if not thousands of years. I could be wrong. But also on the west coast, you've got Tamadaba, which is like a national park, which is got a really nice forest as well you can check out. Further down, you can visit San Aldea de San Nicolas, which is really pretty as well. The drive there, I think it's worth it in itself. You can see like just stunning views, like unreal. You're basically driving along the very, like, you almost feel like you're gonna fall off. But yeah, it's really nice, really pretty views. Also another beautiful town is Artenara. Here you have like a bunch of caves, a lot of history, a lot of viewpoints, and a couple really interesting museums, which are free as well, which is always nice. And then on the other side of the island, I guess from Las Palmas down, you've got Telde, which is kind of a bigger city, I guess. It's not really a city, but a bigger town. But it's nice. You've got a couple of interesting museums, so I guess it's worth a visit. And then heading south, Aguimes. It's a really cute village. It's kind of up on a hill, but it's nice to spend. You don't even need a lot of time, like a couple hours, just to walk around. And then also Arinaga, which is another cute place. That's where I lived actually. So yeah, there's not a lot to do there, but the beach is nice. You can go snorkeling, you can go diving, and then there's also a little hike or a beach you can either drive or walk to. It's called Playa del Cabron. It's really pretty. It's like a really local area, not a lot of tourists, which is nice. And there's also another place called, I think it's Pozo Izquierdo, where you can go windsurfing or kite surfing or something. So if you're into that, that could be another option. And then also in this area you've got Barranco de las Vacas, which is kind of like a really interesting place where you've got like these rock formations. I'll try to insert a photo. But yeah, it reminds me of like, I don't know, somewhere in the US, like national parks where, yeah, just got these crazy rock formations. So it's really cool. I guess people just go to like take their photo, but I think it's definitely worth going, just to see. And then yeah, basically you've got beaches for days. I think these are artificial beaches, but they're really nice, really pretty. Amphi and Amadores. I never actually went there, but like I just remember driving past and they just looked idyllic. Like, yeah, the water was just so like blue and crystal clear. You feel like you're in like the Caribbean. It's stunning. And then yeah, that's kind of it. Like obviously there's so many other more places to visit, but that's just kind of the main spots. Also, Carnival is a huge thing in Canarias. So if you're coming during, I think it's February time, February, March. I think they go on for a while, but yeah, Carnival is a huge festival. There's lots of celebrations all around the island. I think the biggest one is in Maspalomas, but in Las Palmas as well, you can see like the parades and people dressing up, and like there's like drag queen galas and all that. So it's really, really cool. So if you do happen to come along during that time, definitely take advantage of that. But yeah, that's kind of it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and got a little idea of things to see. I think it's a beautiful island. Canarias in general are all stunning, so if you have the chance, definitely go. And don't stand there. It's like, obviously, I don't know, I mean, I guess it is up to each individual, but personally I think it's such a shame when people just stay in the resort because there's so much to see in the island. Like, yeah, anyways, get out, explore, and enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.